There are over 20 private boards, all of which have their own communities and their history. There's private boards where you can discuss politics, music, serious discussions, but also private boards are a good place to fool around. However, there's one private board out of the whole that sticks out like a sore thumb. It's Hyrule. It has no users and no topics or posts. Why waste a private board like that? If you don't know what Hyrule is, it was originally a thriving community known as CE Reloaded. The board was meant to emulate the current events message board, but have it be more efficient, which meant inviting the older and more nicer users. The only problem with this board is that it suffered from lack of activity. It was owned by pojr 3000, who had made a user we'll call Chris admin of the board. The board went on for a few years until pojr 3000 had started running out of time for game facts, and he resigned as owner. He gave Chris the board and he changed the name to 10 Forward. Chris was unsatisfied with that board, so he had purged the entire user list and started again under the name Hyrule. Now this is where all the confusion comes in. Hyrule was supposed to be a place to talk about Nintendo related things, but had become something totally different. Chris had placed so many unusual rules which caused chaos, and Chris admitted to using the board as a method of trolling. Eventually the board was purged once again, and Chris had been demoted from ownership and was later banned from the site. All I have to say to that is, what a sad way to end a community. The place wasn't perfect, but the board had a lot of potential. My idea for a private board for this contest is to revive that old private board with me as the owner. There's a few reasons why the board should be given to me. The first reason is because I was one of the members of the original CE Reloaded, and it's to someone who understands the board and was once part of the board who should be the one to revive the old community. What exactly will I do with this private board? I want the name of it to be LOL, and all I want to do is revive the old CE Reloaded and its style, because it was once a great private board. If this board's given to anyone else, it's probably going to be named And Another Thing, and we'll finalize the whole series. Come on now. Everyone who was in the original CE Reloaded will be invited to this new board. We all just want to start over. I post on current events all the time, so I know and understand the board very well. I want the board on my pojr account, by the way. Thanks.